The Chelsea-based greengrocers opened in the 1970s. The royal family's beloved greengrocers Partridges has announced it is closing its flagship shop in Chelsea after 53 years. On Tuesday, the owner of the family-run shop, situated in Duke of York Square, Chelsea, announced it will be closing its doors on the 2nd of February. The greengrocers, which was awarded a royal warrant by Queen Elizabeth in 1994 and was granted another by the King just weeks ago, has supplied goods to the royal family for decades. John Shepherd, who launched the company with his late brother Sir Richard Shepherd, said, "We are very sad to be leaving Chelsea after an incredible 53 years serving local residents. Although our Chelsea chapter is coming to an end, we are looking forward to building Partridges in smaller and more sustainable shop formats across London. We are very proud to have recently achieved carbon neutrality for both our Chelsea and Gloucester Road stores. We have received a new Royal Warrant from King Charles and have supported several hundred small artisan businesses by creating and curating the fine food market on Duke of York Square on nearly 1,000 Saturdays. We send all the traders our very best wishes for the future." Partridges has also been a force for good in the local community, supporting many local charities and good causes and raising over £30,000 for the Children's Surgery Foundation. At the heart of our success, though, lies our experienced and knowledgeable team of staff, whom we thank enormously for all their years of service. We hope that this is not goodbye and that many of our current customers will venture over to Gloucester Road to visit us there. The company still has a shop on Gloucester Road, and a new shop will be opening in 2025. The artisan greengrocers, which first caught the attention of Queen Elizabeth in 1991, is famed for its weekly Saturday market on King's Road. In 2007, John Shepherd served as president of the Royal Warrant Holders Association, and from 2008 to 2013, he was honorary secretary. This year, the Princess of Wales will be the first Princess of Wales since 1910 to grant royal warrants, according to The Times. The future Queen will recognise British skills and industry, honouring her favourite companies, the publication reported. King Charles began issuing warrants as the Prince of Wales in 1980, but this was not extended to Princess Diana after their wedding the following year. King Charles appoints influential diplomat to prestigious role within the royal household. Report. The diplomat in question is already well versed in life within the upper echelons of society. King Charles has appointed a new deputy private secretary, and he is already one of the most influential people in the UK. According to Mail Online, His Majesty has hired Theo Rycroft, a high-flying diplomat, to be his right-hand man. Theo, who is currently deputy head of mission at the British Embassy in Paris, will act as the King's gatekeeper and will advise Charles on his public work and personal matters. Most recently, Theo was seen assisting Prince William in Paris on Saturday during his meeting with US President-elect Donald Trump. Prior to his new appointment, Theo has had an impressive career as a diplomat, having previously served as the legal advisor to the Prime Minister until 2017, among many other top roles. He also practiced as a commercial litigation solicitor and has an LLM in international law and jurisprudence, as well as a master's in classics from Oxford University. His professional accomplishments aside, Theo is married to Hun Flora Astor, a half-sister of Samantha Cameron, wife of former Prime Minister David Cameron. Flora is part of the Astor dynasty, who were once one of the wealthiest families in the United States, their fortune rooted in the fur trade and then Manhattan real estate. The couple married in September 2006, tying the knot at All Saints Church, Locking, near Newbury, Berkshire. Last year, Tatler included the couple in their 2024 Social Power Index, ranking them as one of the most influential couples alongside the Duke of Westminster and his wife, Olivia Henson. Theo and Flora share 3 children, and the family of 5 and currently lives in a 17th-century country estate in the Languedoc-Roussillon wine region of France. In 2013, Flora told The Times that her husband's job required their family to relocate regularly. At the time, the family were living in Switzerland, where Theo was working as the legal advisor at the UK mission to the UN in Geneva. She said, In a year's time we'll be leaving Geneva and we don't know where we'll be. It's exciting, but we're lucky we've got this place, so I feel grounded and the children feel they have a home. As for Flora, she is a qualified gemologist and private jeweller with a workshop in Hatton Garden. King Charles to undergo major change at Buckingham Palace amid £3.5 million transformation. The change at the official royal residence until 2027. King Charles will not host any state visits at Buckingham Palace until 2027 whilst the iconic landmark undergoes a £369 million renovation. The Emir of Qatar, who is planning to visit the Royal Palace next month, will be the last royal hosted at the palace for 3 years until the overhaul is complete. In the meantime, all state visits will be held at Windsor Castle. According to The Times, refurbishments at the 775-room palace have resulted in the king moving out of his private office space in the North Wing, which was previously Queen Elizabeth II's private apartment. Charles, who is self-funding the overhaul of the West Wing, has now moved his office, meeting rooms, and dining area, where he has afternoon tea daily, to the Belgian suite on the ground floor. The renovations at Buckingham Palace are one of the late Queen Elizabeth's lasting legacies, as the project was initially launched in 2017. What else is being refurbished? The official royal website explained, the palace's electrical cabling, plumbing, and heating have not been updated since the 1950s. The building's infrastructure is in urgent need of a complete overhaul to prevent long-term damage to the building and its contents. Speaking about the project, Master of the Household Tony Johnston-Burt said, "I am absolutely convinced that by making this investment in the palace now we will not only avert much more costly and potentially catastrophic failure of the building in the years to come but, in the short term, will provide the opportunity for even more people to see this remarkable collection." The renovations have already had a significant impact on Charles and Queen Camilla, as they were due to move into the palace, which has served as the official London residence of the UK's sovereigns since 1837. In June, the couple confirmed they will move into the palace when refurbishments are complete. In the palace's annual Sovereign Grant Report, it was revealed that the couple will relocate from Clarence House to Buckingham Palace. It remains unclear whether Charles will still retain Clarence House as a secondary residence or allow other members of the family to reside there.